Hello everyone, I am Xerix Lord Sentinel, and welcome to Century of Economy 2021. It's time once again to set sail on the sea, for wealth and glory. The rules for the game, and any custom ships, crew, or the game pieces, can be found in the customs database, both linked in the description below. Now, on to the action! The French go first, and with the starting fleet consisting of the Amazon with a helmsman and explorer, Le Duc de Bourgogne with helmsman, explorer, and oarsman, and Lee Blue with helmsman, explorer, and oarsman. The French find themselves in the far eastern reaches of the ocean. They can see a large, icy landmass to their northwest, but little else. The Amazon sails north, and the French realize that their home island is just to the south of Voya Nui. The bizarre ice ring on the island prevents the Amazon from docking there, so she sails on. The Duke sailed directly west, and encountered a shipwreck. Islands are in the distance, but are not necessarily visible to the French yet. She makes land and explores, finding Elizabeth's piece of 8, runes of Loki, a sparkly silver 5, and a regular 4. She also finds the food resource. It was now that the first resource rolls of the game were made. A 5 came out for duration, with a value of 3, making food a middling value resource for the time. The Lee Blue loads the gold in a single food resource from Tutorial Island. The Spanish go next. Their starting fleet consists of the Príncipe de Asturias, with a helmsman, chieftain, explorer, and oarsman, a set of native canoes, and El Profeta, with a helmsman and explorer. The Príncipe sails west, and finds Kanohi Island. She does not make land, but the Spanish are pleased to have found a resource island so close to their home. El Profeta sails east, and makes out a large landmass, with what appears to be a solitary dock. In the background, the native canoes can be seen docked at the shipwreck island. The Americans are next with a starting fleet comprised of Providence with Explorer, Nanainui, Rattlesnake with Helmsman, and Carolina. Like the French and Spanish, the Americans split their fleet, with their 4 ships departing in 4 different directions. The Providence has discovered an island with a flat top, ideal for a 4 or other island upgrade. The Carolina spots the strange northern portal. The Nanainui can just make out an island off of her starboard bow. Like her fleetmates, the Rattlesnake spies an island dead ahead of her. The English are next, with a starting fleet consisting of HMS Hyena, HMS Alexander with Explorer, HMS Hound, and the Hono Iki. The English sail north and east. The Hono Iki and Hound both spot the same island, with a natural cove. The Hyena and Hound spot an island to the south. It's the Pirates! The Pirates begin with the largest starting fleet seen yet in one of our campaigns, with a whopping 9 ships. Banshee's Cry with Explorer, Star of Siam with Explorer, Longshanks, Princess, Dragon with Explorer, Bloody Jewel with Explorer, Jollymon with Hag of Tortuga, Mermaid and Rover with Explorer. The Pirates spread out. The Princess has found a great turtle but cannot explore it yet. The Longshanks continues to sail north, while the Star of Siam and Banshee's Cry sail northwest. The Pirates can see 2 islands to the west, and look to dock at them on their next turn. The Rover and Mermaid sailed east, and found Sharktooth Island. Finally, the Cursed, with the starting fleet consisting of Celestin with Master Scribe, Sea Monkey with Explorer, and Fiddler's Green with Explorer. The Celestin sails north, with a coastline in sight. The Fiddler's Green sails west. The Sea Monkey sails south. The Amazon finds an island brimming with gold. An Explore action later reveals the Runes of Defense, the Barbary Banner, a Silver 5, and several regular coins. The Duke navigates around a fog bank and around the tip of one of Voya Nui's arms. The Lee Blue returns home, giving the French some gold. The native canoes explore the shipwreck island, finding rum, a periscope, a silver 1, and a 2. They also find food. The Príncipe makes land at Kanohi Island. There she finds an Aztec medallion, runes of speed, a sparkly silver 4, and a 3. The Príncipe loads some of the gold and a metal, which the island now produces. The Prophet docks at the mysterious island. Her explorer reveals a barrel of monkeys, jade, a silver 1, and a 4. The Prophet loads some of the gold in a lumber token, which the island now produces. The Nene Nui makes land at Pride Rock, but lacks an explorer. Like the Nene Nui, the Rattlesnake makes land at an island full of gold, but is unable to explore it. Unlike your fleetmates, the Providence does have an explorer, and makes land at the Flat Top Island, finding spices and some gold. The Hono Iki berths at the docks in the cove, while the Hound sails further east. The Alexander made land and found rum and the Gem of Hades, making her cursed. The Hyena makes land at the same island and explores it, finding a buried chest and some gold that the Alexander didn't take. Misfortune befalls the pirates as the Star of Siam finds rats among the ammunition and buried chests at a gold island. The Banshee's Cry and Longshanks find an island. The Cry explores, finding the Cow Cow, a custom unique treasure that will let her submerge. In the east, the Rover and Mermaid find food, along with the Spices UT and John's Hook, another custom unique treasure. The Bloody Jewel makes land, with the Dragon not far behind her. An Explore action later revealed the Whirlpool and Plunder unique treasures. The Whirlpool pulled the jewel to an unknown whirlpool in the corner of the ocean. She emerged in unfamiliar waters, taking no damage. The Celestin makes land at the large Pyramid Island, finding lumber. The Monkey's Paw and the Baraki Talisman, a custom UT from Fiends of the Blood Islands. Elsewhere, the Feathers Green finds an island with lots of gold, as well as a claw cannon and an abandoned oarsman. The Sea Monkey makes land at a large beach, finding relics, jail, and more lumber. The Cursed have found a large new island, Poseidon's Eye. The Duc de Bourgogne sails into Voyinui Bay, finding a strange whirlpool. The Amazon begins to sail home from the Gold Island, with several valuable coins tucked away in her hold. The Lee Blue sails out again, passing the shipwreck and finding the quest fort. Back at home, the French make the first launch of the game. The Pique, the Triton, and the Coeur du Lion are all put into the water, each with a helmsman. The Spanish converge on their home island, a move action away from all ships docking. At the northern portal, the Carolina has found some gold in the Mirror of Archimedes. Across the sea, the Rattlesnake finds gold and the Voodoo Doll. The Nene Nui explores Pride Rock, finding some power cannons, forged papers, gold, and lumber. Unaware of the fate of the Alexander, the Hound makes land at a gold island. The Hono Iki explores the hidden cove, finding some gold and metals. The Hyena returns to the English home island, laden with gold and treasure chests. The crew of the Bloody Jewel do not know where they are, but suspect that they will find their way home if they sail west. They make an unexpected discovery and find an island. The turtle moved away from the princess, and her crew do not feel like chasing the great turtle. Instead, they point their bow east and sail on. The dragon, rover, and mermaid all make for the home island. The Star of Siam and Banshee's Cry make for home, while the Longshanks loads minerals. The Cursed make sail for their home island. New to the fold, the Alexander sails southeast, toward the Cursed home island. Ignoring the whirlpool, the Duc de Bourgogne makes for the beach of Voyinui. The Amazon returns home and greets the new hires. Concerns expressed for the Duc de Bourgogne. The Pique and Triton make land at Tutorial, with the Cour just behind them. In new waters, the Lee Blue spies the eastern portal off of her port side. Almost all of the Spanish dock at once, giving them a significant windfall of gold. The Providence returns home, revealing a solid gold 100 value coin. This gives the Americans plenty of spending power for early in the game. They spend immediately, putting 3 ships into the water: Frontier with helmsman, Silver Dollar from Fiends of the Blood Islands with helmsman, and the Argo. The Hound explores, revealing the maps of Alexandria. Back home, the Hyena unloads her chests and a silver 5, which is worth 10 gold. The Hono Iki reveals a screw engine and moves twice to dock home, revealing a sparkly silver 3. The Rover, Mermaid, Dragon, and Banshee's Cry all dock at home, giving the pirates some gold. The Princess and Bloody Jewel pass one another. The Princess makes land at the island the Jewel found. A wider shot of pirate waters reveals the Longshanks on her way back to the home island. The Cursed all dock at home, where the Sea Monkey is reunited with her explorer, and notes on their surroundings are shared. The Alexander has found the western portal, which sports cursed natives. At the end of their turn, the cursed cash in all of their resources in silver to give themselves some gold. And that wraps up the first report. As you may have noticed, parts of the map are hidden until a faction or factions find them. Poseidon's Eye is one such example, but only a fraction of it has been explored, and there is much more to be found. Every faction has grabbed some gold and is doing well, with the possible exception of the English. Once again, there will be a link in the description to the full rules and to the customs database, where all custom ships used can be found. If you want to see what happens next, make sure you're subscribed. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.